My entire life has always been in shambles. I mean, year in, year out, I find myself in this particular place. I mean, I was just going in circles. And even though I desperately needed help, I still find myself in this particular spot. And I did not know what to do. Then one day I said, you know what? Google has all the answers. Why not us ask Google? Then I decided to type on Google, how do I change my life? And you know Google brought out a lot of articles and videos for me to watch, which I read some articles and I also watched some videos. And when I finished watching it, and some of them got me so inspired, while some are like, you know, I can't really, I didn't agree to it, I can't really use it. So that was how I kept going, even though I wanted to change my life. But guess what? I was not determined. Then one day, I sat down and I decided to observe some people who completely changed their life, who went from nothing to something. And these three people, some are still with us, while one of them is not with us anymore, who is Steve Harvey, Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, and Jack Canfield, the author of How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. So when I observed these three people, I observed something very important from their lives and how they changed their life. The three of them have something in common, like so similar. And when I did that, I decided to, okay, now, after studying their life, after going through their life, I decided to apply everything from their life to my life. And when I did that, that was how my life completely changed. And those observations and those things are what I'm about to share with you in this video today. So if you're still trying to change your life and you really do not know how, maybe you were confused, just like me, when I was confused and I decided to go and type on Google, right? You need to watch this video to the very end because I am about to reveal everything for you in this video. Hi guys, it's MJ here and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Now, the first thing that I observed from this tree is that they made sacrifices. Listen guys, anytime that I am trying to go back to my old ways, to my way of life, before I changed my life, I remember these Steve Harvey words in my head, like, success is not a comfortable procedure. You must be comfortable being uncomfortable. And when I remember that saying in my head, and boom, that was it. I just get up and you know what? I continue, with my life and everything. Because I realized that he said a lot of things, but that word, because anytime I go online and I see him, I'm like, oh my God, here he is again with the same word. Like whenever I see that word doesn't stop ringing in my head. And I know that, you know what, if you want to change your life, then you must make sacrifices. And trust me, making sacrifices is not comfortable. It's not. I remember when I was struggling with making sacrifices and it was not comfortable at all, but I told myself, MJ, you want to change your life, then you must take this step. You must make these sacrifices. And what are those things that I sacrifice? I sacrifice like one of those apps on my phone that I know that it's not doing anything to me. I just go on the app and you know what, I just doom scroll. So that is one of the things that I know that I sacrificed. Another thing is that I sacrifice some of those my friends that are not helping me. Yes, we laugh, we chill together, we have fun, but guess what? We are all in this bucket, this crap, like this dumped this crap in this bucket, and nobody is trying to get out, and nobody is trying to lift another person out. And that was so uncomfortable for me to let them go because I have fun with them, right? But guess what? I had to let them go. Those are the sacrifices that I made. I sacrificed some of those things that I know, that those habits that I know in my life that are not helping me, right? I had to just take them off my life. right? Now, if you want to change your life, you must make sacrifices. It is not comfortable, trust me. But trust me, when you do those things, those that is one of the steps that will help you to start to grow. Trust me on this. Another thing that I observe with this tree is that they embrace deep work. Guys, one thing that you should know in life is that some people want to just be busy, and when you ask them what are they busy on, they're busy doing nothing. You can wake up in a day and, maybe when you write what you want to do in the day, maybe you have tons of things you want to do in the day. And when you're multitasking like that, guess what? At the end of the day, you will get so tired, and most probably you didn't even get that thing done, right? But once you wake up and decided to take one task and handle that task correctly, at least give that task 3 to 4 hours of deep work, trust me when I tell you that you will change your life completely, because now you are focused on that thing, right? You are not, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. At the end of the day, you get so exhausted and so tired. All right? So if you want to change your life, you must embrace deep work. This tip, you should not neglect it at all. Okay? Another thing that I observe from this tree is that they are so disciplined. Listen, one thing I know about these three is that they are not just motivated, but they are so disciplined. I was reading one Kobe Bryant story, and in his story was that anytime him and his friends, after like they win a game, they go out to celebrate and have fun, and they observe that before they turn around, they don't see him anymore. Why? He has gone to the court to play, to practice. Now, at the beginning of Kobe Bryant's, career, he was not the best. I'm sure if you have read the story, you will know this. He was not the best. But because he applied discipline and keep training himself and keep developing himself, guess what? He became the GOAT. He became the top 1%. Even though Kobe Bryant is still not with us today, we still hear about him, we still learn about him. If you want to change your life, discipline is what you're going to incorporate in your daily life. Discipline, motivation is not enough. Motivation can just last you for just probably a couple of days and you stop being motivated. But when you are disciplined, you tell yourself you're going to do something and you get up and do it. Trust me when I tell you that your life is not just going to change, but it's going to change forever. Another thing that I noticed with this three is that the people they surround themselves with. What is the community of people that you're surrounding yourself with? I remember when I was still there in my old life, right? The kind of people that I surrounded myself with, I knew that if I keep these people with me, I'm going to keep staying in this particular situation, in this particular place, year in, year out. I already knew it. But I was scared to let them go, right? So, if, just like the saying goes, you are the fifth person that you're surrounding yourself with. Even if it's like 2 people in your life or 3 people in your life, you are the next person. If you surround yourself with five wise people, you are the 5th person. If you surround yourself with 5 dumb people, you are the 6th person. There is nothing that you will tell me, right? Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. And that's a honest truth. So if you want to change your life, your community, people that you surround yourself with speak volume of you. Okay? Then you must get yourself out of the other people and go and start surrounding yourself with the people that you want to see in your higher self. Trust me, when I realized this and I took that step, that was it. My life began to change, and now I can tell you that when I look back, I pat myself at the shoulder and I'm like, yes, well done, MJ. Well done. Trust me when I tell you that the community you surround yourself with is very, very important. Now, another thing that I observe is that they are true to their self. If you want to change your life, then you must be true to yourself. Some of us grew up in a household, or probably it's not even our parents, maybe our guardian, that they detect everything we do in our life. Probably even the course you took in school, even your partner, probably if you're married, your partner you're with, everything. They decide that for you. And at the end of the day, sometimes you wake up probably in the middle of the night and you start to cry because you know why? You're not living your true self. Like all your life, you've been people pleasing, or you've been trying to please people and you're not living your true self. Listen, if you want to change your life, then you must start being true to yourself. Start being true to who you are. What is that thing that you know that will give you peace, comfort, joy when you are doing it? When you're with that person, what is that thing? Stop allowing people to dictate your life. Stop allowing people to tell you what to do. Because at the end of the day, you are on your own journey. And is what that is meant for you to do, that is what is meant for your journey. Stop adopting other people's journey to your life. Trust me, when I realized this, my life changed. My life changed completely. Now I'm living my life not trying to, please anybody, but if it looks good to me and I feel good about it, that is exactly what I will do. Guys, this tip is very, very important. Another thing that I observed with these three is that they are true to their words. I was reading one of John Canfield's book, which is How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be. And in one of those chapters, he said that how can you trust yourself when you don't even keep promises to yourself? Trust me, when you tell yourself that you are going to do something and you do it, that is where trust begins to build. It's just like when you're in a relationship with somebody and when that person tells you, you know what, I am going to, let's use money for an example, I am going to give you 20,000 naira tomorrow, and the person decided not to send the money, right? Or maybe he sent it and sent lesser amount. Will you trust that person again when he says another thing the next time? No, you will not. That same thing goes to you. If you tell yourself you're going to get into the gym because you don't like the way your body looks, you want to get your body fit, you want to start eating correctly, and guess what? You don't do it. Guess what happens? Next time when you tell yourself you want to do something, you won't still do it because you told yourself before you're going to change your diet, you're going to start exercising, you're going to start going to the gym, and you did not do it. And that is how, your life continues to go. Trust me when I tell you that. Once you start telling things to yourself and you do it, that is how you tell yourself that if I want to build this business, guess what? You get up and start putting all those things that will make you build that business. You tell yourself, you know what, you see that car, I'm going to get it. And you work so hard in getting that car. Trust me, that's how you build your life. Because you tell yourself you do the smaller things and you keep to your words, the bigger things are just going to be a piece of cake. And this is how my life changed, guys. These days, if I wake up and I tell myself, MJ, we are going to gym today, no matter how tired and exhausted I am, I do it. Even if it's 10, 20 minutes. Because you know what? I've already told myself I'm going to do it. I don't want to be this one person that if I tell myself I'm going to do something and I don't do it, guess what? I'm breaking my own heart. Okay? So guys, trust me when I tell you that changing your life is one of the most better things, the most good things that will ever happen to you as long as you're still living. I hope that this video will change your life, and I hope that this video spoke to you, and I hope that this video will make you see reasons why you must change your life. If you like this video, please do not forget to leave this video a thumbs up, because guys, this video would, if you like my video, it will be shown to more people and those people's life will also change. Okay, And also, if you have any thoughts about this video, do not forget to leave that comment in that comment section below, because I love reading a comment, you guys. And do not forget to also subscribe if you love my content. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.